Guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking onto this video, and please don't forget to subscribe before you leave. I am so freaking excited. It is finally that time. We're going to be diving into Jeffree Star Skin today. I received my PR package. If you caught my unboxing, you saw what I got, but I will also link that up here in case you missed it. But I did receive my Jeffree Star Skin PR package. As promised, we're going to be doing a deep dive into the products today. We're going to be talking about prices, quantities, ingredients, textures, feels, all of that good stuff. And of course, at the end of the video, you're going to see a live demo of me using all of the products. We're going to strip off all of this makeup and really put this stuff into action. I want to see how well the balm takes my makeup off. I want to know how the clarifying toner feels on my skin, all of that good stuff. So if you want to get into Jeffree Star Skin with me, please keep watching. This is the Jeffree Star Skin line. It consists of the Magic Star Hydrating Moisturizer, the Strawberry Water Clarifying Cleanser, the Strawberry Water Facial Toner, the Morning Dew Hydrating Eye Cream, the Magic Star Glow Face Mist, the Repair and Revive Lip Mask, and the Make Me Melt Makeup Removing Balm. As you guys know, Jeffree Star Skin has been a long time in the making. He's teased it a bunch of times. We are now finally getting it, and I'm honestly already super duper impressed. Now, keep in mind in this video, of course, because this is a skincare line, skincare typically takes a month, 2 months, 2 weeks at least for us to be able to see what it does to the skin and the results. So I'm so excited to go on this journey with you guys today. This video today is mostly going to be talking about the products, prices, as well as a live demo. But if you want to see the results of the skincare, please guys, subscribe and follow along. Let's see how well the skincare works together. I'm super curious myself. Okay, first, before we jump in, I just want to preface this video by saying I am not a skincare ass bee, if that makes sense to you. So I might have truckloads of makeup, but when it comes to skincare, I pretty much don't do it. I probably should, given my age and all that good stuff, but I don't. I'm gonna show you the few products I use. I can literally hold them in my hands. That's it. Including a balm that I use to remove my makeup, but I, for the life of me, can't find it. But that is pretty much it. I'm very minimal when it comes to skincare, so I did think that was important to note before we dive into this first impressions. Let's talk first about the item that I probably screamed at when I saw, and that is this beautiful baby here. This is the Magic Star Hydrating Moisturizer. The website states, our rich and creamy Magic Star Hydrating Moisturizer contains high percentages of niacinamide and sugar-derived squalane to help reduce fine lines and wrinkles while also plumping the skin. Apple extract promotes water retention, while combining rainbow and red algae is designed to brighten and balance the skin's complexion. Dermatologist tested and non-irritating. The moisturizer goes for $28 US. It's 1.8 ounces, and in my opinion, it's really worth it. Upon first touching it, it's very smooth, it's very creamy, it is not oily, which I really, really like. When I held it in person is what got me. It is so heavy, it is so luxe. And something to note, I personally don't like moisturizer because I always can feel it left on my skin, even the lightest one, the most expensive, whatever. I just don't like it. Something I noticed with this, when I put it on just to test it out on my hand, it immediately absorbed into the skin. There was no weird, any layers after, no oiliness. Something I really enjoyed about this cream was that, because I typically just stay away from moisturizer for that reason, but I can actually see myself reaching this. It doesn't have an overwhelming smell, which I am extremely grateful for. I know some of the items do, which has me a little bit apprehensive because I don't love items with fragrance, but Jeffree said all of the fragrance is naturally derived, so that does make me feel easier about it. I'm gonna put a list of the ingredients here for you to read. I'm not gonna go through each one because personally I can't pronounce half of them, but I'm gonna put it here on the screen for you, so just take a pause and read if you are curious about the ingredients. From what Jeffree said, everything sounds super amazing. It sounds like it's more naturally derived than a bunch of chemicals, so I am really excited about that. I don't use skincare, like I said, so I don't really know what to look for, but the ingredient list does look pretty substantial to me, pretty good. I don't know. Let me know in the comments, guys. Do you have any word on the ingredients that are used? I would love to hear some feedback on that. But overall, I am really, really impressed with this. I think it's a great price point. I love the way it feels on the skin. Love that it doesn't smell so in your face. And look at the way it looks. Just absolutely breathtaking. really. So when I did use face cream, what I would typically use is a water cream or gel cream because I love the consistency of that, not being oily or too thick. Now, this is not a water or gel, but I find the consistency is very thin like that. You're not getting like a really thick cream, which I don't think most people, I don't know, maybe people like that, but I don't personally like that. And I love that about it. Would expect nothing else from Jeffree in terms of the packaging. It's so beautiful. I could hold this in my hand all freaking day. It is just, it's something else. I would expect nothing less from Jeffree, honestly. A diamond, really. A quick look at the outer packaging. It's super sleek, super pretty, kind of on board with the makeup stuff, except I would say more smooth and sleek. Really, really pretty though. It also came with this foam insert here. So if you're worried that it's gonna get damaged, he made sure to add this. And I really like that. It's always the attention to detail. I say it every time. Up next, let's dive into the Strawberry Water Clarifying Cleanser. This is the Strawberry Water Clarifying Cleanser. It's a gentle, non-foaming cleanser. White willow bark and niacinamide help reduce redness and rebalance the skin tone, while snow mushroom and glycolic acids softly exfoliate and penetrate the skin with powerful hydration. Infused with strawberry extract, non-irritating and dermatologist tested. This goes for $28 US and it's 4.63 ounces, which I think is very fair. Now I'm gonna put a list of the ingredients on the screen for you to see here. I again don't know too much about the ingredients, but if you are curious, just take a pause and read. Now some notes about the cleanser right off the jump. I will say the scent threw me off just a little because it's honestly, it's a little bit strong. You're gonna see it in action, but it doesn't really foam up too much. I don't feel like it leaves a film on the skin. You will see it a little bit later, but I do like it, but I wish there was just a little bit less fragrance. I know I'm on Jeffree Star PR and all of that good stuff, but I wanna keep my reviews really honest with you guys because what is the point of watching if it's just a bunch of me kissing ass? I wanna just be completely real. This does look promising, but the smell did throw me off because it is a little bit strong. Now, whether it dissipates, I'm not sure, but we will find out. In terms of the outer packaging, it's super sleek and simple. I like it. It's to the point, no bells and whistles, but like it's good. You could take it in the shower. It's not going to get weird or anything. I like it. Basic. The outer packaging is super similar to the cream, just very simple, logo, basic. Basic, but we love it. This is the Strawberry Water Facial Toner. Our alcohol-free strawberry water-infused facial toner penetrates the skin with antioxidants and intense hydration. Active levels of witch hazel and niacinamide help to balance uneven skin tone, leaving the skin brighter, smoother, and more radiant. This product I'm actually really excited to use and see what it does for my skin. I told you I use the Lush tea tree water, but I'm not super consistent with it. I want to stay consistent with this and really see what it does to my skin. I want to see if all of those promises are met, and I want you guys to find out with me. Like, what do you guys use toner? What is toner like? I know it's supposed to just take out all the remnants that cleanser left behind. It's supposed to like more close up your pores after you clean everything. What about you guys? Do you use toner in your repertoire? Let me know. I'm so super curious. This also goes for $28 US. It is 4.5 fluid ounces, which I think is pretty fair. I think the amounts of things overall generally for the entire skincare line, like it's pretty fair. We're not getting chinsed out on anything in my opinion. So I'm gonna put again the ingredients of this guy on the screen for you to see in case you're curious. Take a pause and read. I really like this. I will say though that scent is again here. I do find it is less intense than in the cleanser. So it is important to note that. I'm so curious to see what this does with my skin. And I can forgive the smell as long as it doesn't linger. It's not super, super intense. I'm being dramatic. Outer packaging on this guy, I at first thought it was glass. It's more like a high-end matted plastic. I don't mind it though. I like that for traveling. I don't necessarily love traveling with glass. Every time I take my foundations and all that stuff, I get so nervous. So I like that it's like a more luxe plastic, if you will. Same with this guy, by the way. It's not glass. It is a luxe heavy plastic. Up next, we have the Morning Dew Hydrating Eye Cream. I myself do not use an eye cream, even though I definitely should because I'm ancient, but I was so curious to use this. This is the Morning Dew Hydrating Eye Cream. This luxurious firming eye cream is rich in actives that lift, sculpt, and help prevent wrinkles. Infused with vitamin C, caffeine, and red algae to help brighten dark spots and reduce puffiness. And it is, of course, eye safe. This goes for $24 US, and you are getting 0.54 ounces. I do believe that's a very fair amount. I'm so curious to use this. I have insanely bad dark circles. I really want to see if this works on them. I don't have too much puffing. It's more a dark circle situation for me, but I really want to try and see what this does for the skin. I'm going to put a list of the ingredients again on the screen for you to see here. There's lots of promising stuff in there. I'm really curious about that caffeine. I really feel like that would do the job in waking up your eyes, taking away those dark circles, making you look just more revitalized. My overall thoughts, I really love that it has a metal cooling applicator. I love the way that feels when you put something on your eyes and it just has that cooling effect. Like even when your beauty blender is wet and you go under there, it feels so good. So I'm excited and curious about that for sure. Packaging is nice and sleek and basic, and that metal tip is of course such a great feature. These lids, just like all the other ones, are plastic. Because I haven't been using this obviously for a prolonged period of time, I don't know how well it works. I want to take some amazing before and after videos, use it for 2 weeks and really see what it does for the skin. Let me know if you guys would be curious in that. Would you want to see that on YouTube, on Instagram? Let me know. Up next, the Magic Star Glow Face Mist. Now, if you watched Jeffree's video, you know that this is apparently entirely different than the Holy Mist. I'm in love with the Holy Mist, but I am super excited for the claims that this guy makes. This is the Magic Star Glowing Face Mist. A fine, gentle face mist infused with prickly pear, cactus water, and rainbow algae for soothing, brightening, and hydrating the skin. Magic Star Glow Face Mist also has plankton extract to help increase the skin's immunity to environmental change, non-irritating, and dermatologist tested. I'm happy to report the mister is nice and fine, just like on the Holy Mist. We are getting that cotton candy smell again with this, but it's not overwhelming. It's really soft and it's honestly kind of delicious. I don't know why it bothers me so much in the face wash. It doesn't bother me so much, but like, I don't know why it was an issue in the face wash, but for the other ones, not as much. I'm so curious to see what this specific one does for the skin. That's a lot of claims to make, so I really want to see how it works. Jeffree also mentioned we can use this with or without makeup on. You can use it as a setting spray. You can use it to refresh your makeup. I've never actually used a spray for that, so I'm really curious to try that. This goes for $26 US and it's 2.7 fluid ounces. I'm also now going to list the ingredients on the screen for you to read. Feel free to take a look if you are curious about those. And as for the packaging, it's super similar to the Holy Mist. It's just a different color and a different smell entirely. I personally way prefer the smell of Holy Mist, but this is also yummy. Up next, let's talk about the Repair and Revive Lip Mask. Now, I do not have this, like I mentioned at the beginning of the video, they did not include it in the PR package, so I can't really dive into it with you. I can't review it, but I am going to throw up a picture of it on the screen here, and then we can go over the details about it. This is the Repair and Revive Lip Mask. Our intensely hydrating lip mask is full of beneficial active ingredients to firm, hydrate, and soften your lips. Olive-derived squalene helps to restore and retain moisture, while Line Fill, Maxi Lip, and Volulip promote lip plumping within the lips. Helps to alleviate inflammation while simultaneously soothing. I love a good lip mask. I cannot wait to get my hands on that. I will report back to you guys how that is, but that is a lot of good claims. I'm currently a junkie of Laneige lip masks, so I am so curious to see what Jeffree did with this one. He did mention a lot more flavors were coming out, and I'm not sure of the certain flavor that's out now. Again, because I don't have it, I can't confirm for you guys, but once I get my hands on it, I will report back. The lip mask goes for $16 US and it's 0.35 ounces. And the last item that's part of the skincare line, I saved it for last because it's about to go all over my face. We're gonna take off this glam and put it to work. This is the Make Me Melt Makeup Removing Balm. This unique cleansing balm transitions from a solid emollient balm into a light makeup dissolving oil. Jojoba seed oil helps to lift makeup from the skin, while apple and raspberry fruit extracts leave the skin smooth and without residue. So I currently use the Pharmacy So Clean, or Green Clean. I think it's Pharmacy Green Clean. That's what I currently use. I'm decently happy with it, but I mean, I feel like it has a lot of residue. I am so curious to try this and see how it works, and we're about to find out. This guy goes for $32 US and it's 2.6 ounces. I'm gonna put the ingredients again on the screen here for you to see. If you're curious, stop and take a look. So I've dug the little thing into it so far. It feels like a typical balm. It's very rich feeling, oily feeling. It's going to strip the crap out of your makeup, and I am so excited to get this on my skin. Can we for a minute talk about this? The ease of this. So good. So the one that I currently have does come with a scoop as well, but I lost it within like a day of having it. The fact that this sticks on, I won't lose it. I will use the crap out of it. I hate getting stuff stuck underneath my nails. So gross. Let's see if it has a smell. I did try to smell it because Jeffree said it's delicious, but I literally smell nothing. I smell nothing. Maybe when you put it on the skin, you can smell it, but I smell nothing. This is also more of a luxe plastic. I thought it was glass at first. It's very similar to glass, but it's not, which is super safe for travel. I love that. Now the fun part. I'm gonna hop off camera. I'm gonna get myself situated here. I have to obviously film in my studio room because my washrooms are hideous, awful lighting, the whole bit. So I will be right back. I gotta get a bowl here, a mirror, do the whole thing with you guys. I will be right back. All right, bunny ears are on, hair is out of the way. I have a bowl of water here in front of me. Let's go. We're first gonna jump into the Make Me Melt Balm. I'm so excited to use this. I'm gonna dig right in. Okay, I think that's a fair amount. Let me see. I think that's a fair amount. We'll start there and then we'll get more if we need to. Okay, so this is typically how I do it. Really hoping I don't lose focus because I can't see after this point. Ah! I forgot to take off my lashes. Oh God. Okay, yikes. All right, ready? Ooh. Okay, so it has a light smell. He was right. There's that same kind of cotton candy moment going on. I'm gonna start with around the eyes. Did I lose focus? I don't know, I can't see. Look at that, it's already taking off the liner without much aggravation from me. Spread it along the whole face. Oh my God. Oh my God, it's literally all melting off. Okay, already super impressed with this product. That small amount, wow, got to my whole face. We're gonna go in with a little towel after and see how much comes off. I just wanna make sure I rub it in. Ooh, it's a very delicate smell. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, I think that's pretty rubbed in, huh? All right, let's see how much comes off. I did not have to go get more product. This is a completely clean sheet. Wow, that's pretty much like all my makeup in one go. That liner's being a little bit stubborn. But wow, I'm impressed. Okay, there's so much less of a residue with this than the one that I use. I love that. That did get a good amount of the makeup off. I had to go in additionally a little bit around my eyes with a touch more just because I had some glue on. I put really intense glitter on today because I wanted to really test out this makeup remover and see how good it is. I'm very impressed with it. Very impressed. Let's move on to the next step. A little boop so I don't lose it. Love that. Next, we're gonna wash our face. So I'm gonna take some of that strawberry water clarifying cleanser. We're gonna put some on our hand here. I want to show you how can I do this so you can see. See, you're getting a little bit of run with it, but it's not super runny. I forgot to wet my face, so I'm gonna do that first. Yeah, like I'm not a fan of the smell. I will be honest about that. It feels really nice on the skin though. Oh, it's so luxurious. I was not expecting that, guys, and I was shitting on this one the whole time. I actually really like it. Ooh. You can forgive the smell for sure. For sure. It's not that bad. I was definitely being dramatic. I'm trying. I'm getting water everywhere. Oh my God. Oh, my skin feels so smooth. I'm sorry. It feels so smooth. Let me dry myself off. Let's see how much makeup is left after everything. Wow, impressive. I just know I'm gonna get comments of, why are you so freaking rough with your face? I just know it. Okay, honestly, very little residue after I washed my face. Like there's a little bit, but this towel was dirty already, and I am honestly really impressed. I'm really impressed. That makeup melt did a really good job. I am super, super impressed. All right, let's move on to toner. So I have a cotton round here. It's a square, not a round, but you get the point. So we're gonna just take, it's said to use like not too much on the website, just a little minimal amount. So I'm just gonna, little minimal amount. Okay, like I was complaining about the smells. Meanwhile, I actually really like the smells. Classic me. Classic me. Oh my god, this feels so nice. Are you kidding? Really nice. I'm gonna show you how much is extra dirt that the toner took off. Okay, didn't burn around my eyes. I was wondering about that. So I hope the camera's picking this up, but this is how much the toner picked up after I had done the cleansing. I am honestly really, really impressed right now. Up next, the Magic Star Cream. I'm really excited about this. My skin's feeling really nice. Just gonna say it. I'm just gonna say it. So I took a little bit of that here. Just a really, really small amount. Was that too much? I don't know. Yup. Yup. Yeah, I think this is my favorite out of all the stuff. Or the melting balm. I can't decide. This cream feels so nice. So luxurious. Oh, I love it. Oh, I cannot wait to give you guys my final thoughts at the end. After applying that, it feels so nice. We are not getting something that's overly oily. I tend to have oilier skin, so I always do look out for that. This is not overly oily. It almost instantly absorbs in this plushy, luxurious way. I am loving the way this is feeling. Now some of the morning dew. So I can see there's a little bit of eyelash glue on, but that goes with all of my makeup remover, mind you. So I'm just gonna... Oh, the cooling thing feels, the cooling applicator feels so nice. I saw somewhere you gotta tap your eye cream on, but I do like that applicator, really nice. This is a nice light cream. It has a little bit of a light scent. It feels really plushy and nice around my eyes, I will say. Really, really curious to see what this guy does. Definitely check back in 2 weeks. We're gonna do side-by-side comparisons and I will let you guys know. Last but certainly not least, especially because I'm such a basic ass skincare girl, we're gonna finish everything off with some Magic Star Glowing Face Mist. Did I overdo it? Probably. Feels heavenly. Scent, not overwhelming. Look at that glow though. Excuse me. I love it. Now my final thoughts on everything. What should you pick up? What should you skip out on? If you have to skip out on something, you can't pick up everything out of the collection. I think my two favorite items out of everything, one is the Magic Star Moisturizer, and second is that makeup removing Make Me Melt Balm. I love it. I love the results on the skin. Yes, I have a little bit, teeny tiny bit of eye glue left. That goes without, I actually went really hard on my eye glue today, so I'm surprised it took off as much as it did, as quickly as it did. I had to use really minimal amount for that. I love the way the moisture, like right now my skin feels so plush, so fresh. I cannot wait to see what everything does to my skin. But yeah, the face moisturizer and the balm were my two favorite items. Something that I thought I wasn't gonna like as much as I actually did like was the face wash. When I first smelled it, I was like, uh-oh, I don't know if I like this. But after using it, I immediately felt like my skin was softer. And I mean immediately. Like, didn't you see me? I was like, oh my God, like my skin feels soft. It has whatever that effect to it. I like that it wasn't too foamy. It got right to the point. It did a great job of cleaning, as you guys saw. So those are my favorite items. Honest to God, if I wasn't sent this, I would probably pick up everything because it does seem really great upon first trying it. I am really, really hopeful about it. What would I skip on? If I had to skip on on one item, it would most likely be the eye cream, just because I don't use eye creams. I just go for the more Botox route, just go more intense instead of doing the eye cream daily. So that's the one I would skip out on. But overall, I would genuinely, with my own money, purchase these items. I think they're really, really great. You saw them in action yourself. Like, look at that. Like, how fast did all of that makeup come off? I had a full beat on. So that is pretty much it. Thank you guys so, so much for watching. I really hope that my review answered any questions you may have. Please leave me any additional questions you have below. All of these items will be live on Friday, February 25th. They're going to be on Jeffree Star Cosmetics website. I'm not 100% sure if it's going to be on the other retailers, but I will double check and get back to you guys. Thank you guys so, so much for watching. Please leave it in the comments down below. What did you think of this video? What products are you most excited to try? And what do you want me to report back on in terms of the results? Please, please let me know. And of course, if you haven't yet, please make sure you're subscribed. Give this video a like, and I will catch you on the next one. Bye, guys.